Hello, children. Okay, so this is our working space where we want to grow or start the seeds in planters. As you can see, all the bottles here have been filled with organic rich soil. All right, and this is just a very easy way to cut up PET bottles and use. But I have Uncle Austin here. He's going to show us how to make a beautiful planter from this big PET bottle. All right, so that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so we have, what do we need? We need a, Uncle Austin, you want to tell us?
Good day, everyone. My name is Umakoedu Austin Kelvin, and I'm the training officer at FABE International Foundation. And today, I'm going to be taking us through how to produce our PET bottle planter. And the tools we need to produce these are your rope, your pen knife or cutter, and also your scissors. You need your ruler, you need your marker, and also your measuring tape. And let's not forget our PET bottle, our PET bottle. It plays a vital role in producing our PET bottle planter. So the first thing we are going to do is to get our PET bottle placed on our table. Second, get our ruler. If you watch closely, the ruler and the PET bottle is the same. And we have from this edge to this edge, we have 12 inches. You see, we have 12 inches already. So the next thing we are going to do is to measure and cut. Half of 12 is 6. So we're going to be cutting directly from the 6 inches side. All we have to do next is to get our marker and make a mark exactly on the 6 inches line. Then you trace it around. Then make sure you cover your marker so that it doesn't dry. Then you take your pen knife or your cutter and cut carefully so that you don't cut your hand, you don't hurt your hand. And make sure your cutting is straight. And here we have the up and down of our planter, our PET bottle planter. So the next thing we do is to make a hole for water passage. So the hole you're making at the bottom allows water passage, water drainage. After you must have watered your plant, all you have to do is to make a hole at the bottom of your PET bottle planter. So make 4 holes, and this is the last one. So there is a hole. If you watch closely, this hole will allow the water to drain after you must have watered your plants. So you do the same here, but this time you are doing this the cover part. All you have to do is to just make 3 holes. You see that? So this place will allow water to pass after you water your plants. The next thing we're going to do now is to make attach a rope to the side of this our PET bottle planter so that we'll be able to hang it on the wall. So we do this. Being careful. Make sure it's on the same line so it doesn't bend by the time you put your rope. So the next thing you are going to do now is to place your ruler at the top of your planter, making sure it's at the middle. You mark it from point A down to point B this way. So we have gotten our middle. Then by the side, you measure 1 inch. You can see. Then you mark it with your ruler. You mark it this way with your marker. Then take your ruler out and make the hole. So the next thing you're going to do now is for you to measure the rope for the handle of our planter. You get your rope and get your measuring tape. Starting from the first point, we have your inches. We will measure through all the way down. We are cutting out 30 inches. So you have to hold it. Get your scissors and cut. The next thing you do is to put your rope, insert your rope inside the planter. Once you have done that, now this part you have to watch carefully. You will tie your rope 2 times. Draw it back. Do the same on the other side. Now you can see you can now hang it on the wall after you might have put your soil on your plants.